It's not often that I come across something that I know I'll probably remember in years to come, and I'll say to myself, gee, how about that? That was a really extraordinary stone. And it gets into the realm of the fantastic when you have a piece that is of this quality and this size. 785 carats, and it's a golden smoky quartz that is just exquisite. And not only what I would deem definitely museum grade and worthy of any exhibit anywhere in the world, it's also jewellery grade. It's not like you could wear it or anything like that, but if you can just see the lustre and the clarity of this particular piece, it really takes your breath away, literally. It's just so very, very beautiful. So what can I say about it? I think I'm probably hesitant to send it anywhere in the world. I like having it here. I just love having it in the cabinet and under the lights, and it's something that stops people in their tracks and they go, my gosh, that is really something. So yes, no, I'm a little bit hesitant, but it is just beautiful. And I think too, I wonder what how can you value something when it is that big and that unusual and that rare? I went to Gemvale again because I do this, as some of you might know. I input the statistics there, and it came up this time in its confused state with $19,000 as an estimate. Well, price per carat, when something gets big and it becomes rare and unusual, the price per carat can be definitely exaggerated and valued very high. And as a collectible, which is my favourite subject at the moment, as a collectible, one does seek out the more rare pieces, and definitely the very good pieces, the worthy pieces. And then, just like with real estate, you have something that everyone will want in the future to come, and that it will go up in value. Gems, of course, are a really interesting market. People ask me all the time, who is it that are buying? The colleagues here I find at Gemrock Auctions, they are jewellers, they are designers, definitely, but also we have a lot of accountants, we have a lot of people building their portfolio with coloured gems as an investment now. I think it's particularly legitimate because certain areas of collecting are diminishing, and for one reason or another. I think, things like stamps and coins, some will hold their value, of course, but in popularity by comparison, you'll find coloured gems seem to be a bit worthier. I've thought of it this way. When you have a coloured gem, I don't have to explain to you the amazing properties that this has actually been part of nature. It's grown in the ground, it's come out of the mountain, it's been found and polished and so forth. This is a real item and a real commodity. Some collectibles, say if they're plastic or Pokemon or paper stamps or paper money or something like that, intrinsically it doesn't have, to my mind at least, it doesn't have the same quantifiable value or beauty or realness. It's not as tangible as a gem that you can see and touch and hold and enjoy, and clearly generations to come are going to do the same. They're not going to throw it out in the rubbish. You might have a collectible plastic Pokemon or an ethereal one, and in 10 years, 20 years, and 100 years, I'm not sure anyone will want it. But of course, will they want this? Yes, they will. They will want this gem because they'll recognize it for what it is. And the thing about collecting coloured gems at the moment, and has been now, the prices are going up exponentially. They're a great investment. And of course, with more people pouring into the market with the internet, with the world becoming smaller, with the international market growing, well, we find it's going up and up and up, of course, far more. So that's exciting, and it makes this acquisition even more exciting again. Thank you so much for looking, and this I love. If I sound a bit flat, it's late at night, so I'm probably not as bouncy as I'd usually be, but just to talk to you is really wonderful, and thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And oh, lucky person who purchases this. I wonder what country will this beautiful, beautiful stone end up in. It always makes me smile to think, all over the globe, they're mined in one region, cut in another pretty much, end up in my hands and then off to another one. Thank you so much again, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.